Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I pray each and every one of you guys is doing well. So, I am back with another message in regards to your kingdom marriage. Your amazing love story that God is behind the scene working it out for you, because if He says it, He will do it. If He says it, He will do it. All right. This song has been running me down for a few days now, and I'm like, okay, I got to put this message out because it won't leave me alone. Kiss on my list. Kiss on my list. I think most people misinterpret that song as kiss on my lips, but it's kiss on my list. Okay? Yeah. By Daryl Hall and John Oates. It was released in 1980, so it's such a classic, right? But yeah, I mean, I just can't get away from this song. But it says, my friends wonder why I call you all the time. What can I say? I don't feel the need to give such secrets away. You think maybe I need help? No, I know I'm right, alright. I'm just better off not listening to friends' advice. When they insist on knowing my bliss, I tell them this. When they want to know what the reason is, I only smile when I lie, then I tell them why. Your kiss is on my list because your kiss is on my list because your kiss is on my list of the best things in life. Because your kiss is on my list because your kiss I can't resist because your kiss is what I miss when I turn out the lights. Okay? Yeah. Listen. If this was somebody you were with before in the past, married or in some form of partnership, and God separated you from this individual, you best believe that they missed your kiss. Your kiss is on their list of some of the best things about you, some of the best things about the relationship, some of the good times. I mean, some of the good times, all right? And if this is somebody who you've never been with, um, you've never come into union with, you've never been intimate with, you best believe your kiss is on their list, okay, of some of the activities that they might want to partake in. Okay, they might vision themselves, or they might picture themselves, you know um having that experience, let's just say that. But yeah, if you were with this person, they missed your kiss and it's on the list. And if you've never been with this person, I mean, your kiss is definitely one of the things that is on their list and they want to experience that, right? And it's almost like they probably have people in their life like, okay, what's so special about this person? Like, why are you like, what is up with this person that you're so like intrigued about? And this person, your person, don't feel like they need to talk about it. They don't need to tell the secrets of what it is about you that makes them so intrigued, because this relationship that you have with this individual is so spiritual. I mean, people wouldn't believe it anyways. you know you guys are so spiritually connected. Like, people who are not connected to God will not understand this kind of love story. They will not understand. It's just like, once again, when God told the prophet to marry a prostitute. Like, I mean, regular people wouldn't understand that. They'd be like, what on earth? they, yeah. But this love story, this union, is so God ordained and it's so spiritual, right? But yeah, your kiss is on this person's list. Okay, and just like how we had talked about, that you should, if you haven't already, you should go ahead and start writing a list of what some of the things that you want in your marriage. Some of the things that you want to see in your marriage. Not because God ordained it means you don't have to put the effort into it, you don't have to put the time into it. I mean, you're gonna have to do all that stuff, right? It still requires time, it still requires effort. And it still requires being intentional. What do you want your marriage to look like? And when it comes onto the physical stuff, when it comes onto the intimate stuff, like, what do you want that to look like? Like, those are things you can talk about, like how often. I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but like, how do we have date nights? How often do we go have date nights? And what are the expectations over here and in this department and that department? I mean, you want to be intentional. You don't want your marriage to just be like, oh, we'll just go with the flow and just see what happens in 20 years. No, if you put pen to paper, literally, and not just have a mental list, but you put pen to paper and just know, like, okay, this is what I would like it to look like. And please run it by God. Run it by the Lord. Lord, do you approve? All right? And be intentional, so you could listen. When I'm intentional about what I want my year to look like, I mean, I have some of the best years because I didn't just allow my year to just go by and become whatever. I'm intentional about how I want to spend each month, right? So I'm telling you, when you have an intentional marriage, it I think I would assume that it would look and work out and feel better. All right, so get a list going if you haven't started already. But yeah, your person probably already have his list, her list, the things that they would like to experience with you, the places they might want to go, certain activities in the physical department. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't think for 2 seconds that this person haven't had the thought of, what it would look like to have those experiences with you. Okay, it's not about lusting after the flesh. It's just about envisioning a future with your bride, with your groom, envisioning what it would look like, and maybe for some of you guys, you desire to have children, and you can even go as far as that. But yeah, it's all part of preparation. It's all part of planning. It's all part of being intentional in a relationship. But yeah, so yeah, you best believe your kisses on this person's list. Okay, it's a thing. It's there. It's a desire. I mean, all the things. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited, and in God's divine in God's divine timing, He will let it work out, and you guys can both have the desires of your hearts. Okay, all good things. All right, friends. Thank you so much for watching. This was like a short song. I mean, there's not much to it. There's not much to it at all. But yeah, it's just that's it. They have desires, and your kiss is one of them. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you soon.